first start? I know you played last week, but was this a lot different? I mean, you led them in tackles, probably got more reps out there. Was this a lot different than last week for you?
Yeah, it was. Last week was more of a special teams role, kickoff, kick return, stuff like that. And if I needed to go in, I needed to go in. But yeah, this week it was my first real glimpse of college football, and I had really enjoyed it a lot. Not going to sugarcoat it. The loss, it really hits home. It doesn't feel good, but on the flip side, looking at the bright side, I thought I played pretty well, and really happy with my first college start. So yeah, other than the loss, it was fun today.
You knew you were going to start. I mean, it wasn't like they came up to you Friday night or this morning and said you're in there. Did you know you were going to start?
Yeah, Coach Mallory told me on Tuesday. He said, "I'm going to start you," and I went, "Wow." So every night, obviously, didn't get much sleep. I was just salivating at the opportunity to get my first college start under my belt. So yeah, I knew I was going to start, and I'm happy with my performance today.
How tough was it though, Drew? I mean, you guys, I think on your first series forced a punt, but then I think they scored on 6 straight possessions through the rest of the half and even into the second half. So, I know it's not just one guy, but what happened? What was the big things that were happening there where you guys just couldn't get stops and they were able to get out to the big league?
Yeah, I think mostly we were doing our assignments right. It was just a lot of missed tackles, stuff like that, diving at guys' ankles. I mean, they had a lot of big plays where they scored touchdowns, and we had guys who had hands on the QB and they let him escape, and then he hits a receiver downfield, and then guys are diving at ankles and stuff like that. So some stuff we need to clean up is definitely our tackling. I mean, the protege of a great defense is being able to tackle well, and obviously we didn't do that today. The scoreboard showed that. So I think we really need to clean up our tackling, and then like you said, as a defense, there's nothing worse than a team that just can come out on the field and drive it down and score touchdowns on you, and put up 48 points. So we really need to clean that up and, come together as a unit and say, we're not going to take this. We really got to regroup and just do the little things right, because the little things is what's going to, progress this football team right now.
As one of the younger guys on the team, do you look to the leaders to help you? Obviously, I know you look to your coaches. Is it hard to not get really down about this, or do you, being young, do you really care at this point? I mean, how hard is it for you and a lot of the younger guys that are getting so much time? Right
now? For the younger guys, I mean, guys like me, I know Christian Irving, we played at schools in high school where all we did was win. We were used to winning. And then we come here and stuff like this happens, it hits home. For me, this hits really hard. Last weekend, I mean, I felt worse than I did losing a semifinal playoff game as a senior in high school. I came here to win championships and, play my ass off. Obviously, I play my ass off, but losing, a great competitor hates to lose, and obviously I consider myself a competitor and I hate losing. So, with only 7 seniors on the team, it's kind of hard to look for leaders, and I think these young guys really need to step up and, make some new leaders. Obviously, guys like Eddie, Ciosi, they're leaders, but I think some new guys really need to step up and become leaders, because right now we really need to pick this up, and without senior leaders are going to help, but obviously young guys need to step up and become better leaders to progress this football team.